Hi there, my name's Jenner. We're down here at the Middle Spoon on Barrington Street. We've got two really interesting cocktails in store for you guys today. I hope you're ready. First one we're going to start off with is called the Ruthless Ruby. We're going to be using Appleton VX rum today. It's an amber rum. So we're starting off with an empty mixing glass, and we're going to chill a glass on the side. It's a goblet glass. We're going to start with, this is a combination of pomegranate juice and pineapple juice, equal amounts. We're going to do an ounce of that. Next, we're going to move on to our sweetener. We've got a thyme sprig and vanilla bean simple syrup. We're going to add about a ½ ounce of that sweetener. So after we've got our sweetener in there, we're going to add some bitters. Today we're going to be using some chocolate bitters. So we're going to add about 10 drops or 2 dashes if you're using the Euro style dropper bottles. Now we've got our citrus, our sweetener, our bitters. We're going to be adding our spirits. First we've got the Appleton VX. We're going to be doing an ounce. A ½ ounce of vanilla liqueur, as well as ½ an ounce of elderflower liqueur. Now that we've got all of our ingredients in our mixing glass, we're going to add some ice and give that a good shake. And we're going to double strain this drink into our chilled goblet glass. And lastly, we're going to garnish with a fresh sprig of thyme and some freshly ground black pepper. The Ruthless Ruby. So now we're on to our second cocktail. This is a bit of a two-part cocktail, so we're going to prepare the garnish before we actually go ahead and make the drink so that it can set in the fridge for a few minutes while we prepare the cocktail. So for this cocktail, we're going to be using Appleton Estate Reserve Rum. On the actual palate notes for this cocktail, there's subtle hints and nuances of honey wheat toast. So what we're going to do, we're going to toast some honey wheat bread, put it in a food processor. What we're going to be doing is building a fairly bitter cocktail and actually topping it with a nice honey wheat toast flavored whipped cream. We really want to try to extract that toasted honey wheat flavor, so what we're going to do is lightly toast the bread. Today we're going to be using a blowtorch. I would recommend using some sort of toaster oven if you're going to be doing this at home, but we really want to make sure that you're only toasting the bread so that it's about a golden brown color. Anything past that is going to leave a real burnt kind of ending flavor in your mouth. So now that we got all our bread in there, we're going to blend it a couple times to make it nice and coarse. So now that we've got our honey wheat toast crumbs, we're ready to make our whipped cream. So what we're going to do is combine 2 cups of heavy cream with our 2 pieces of honey wheat bread, along with 1 tablespoon of molasses and 1 tablespoon of honey liqueur into a cream charger. Then we're going to charge it with a CO2 cartridge and give it a good shake and let it chill while we build the rest of our cocktail. So start off with a mixing glass, and we've got a chilled coupe glass. To that we're going to add some nice fresh mint. Then going to add our citrus. We've got an ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice, followed by an ounce of honey saffron simple syrup. We're next going to add a little bit of cold chamomile tea, and this is going to complement very nicely one of the spirits that we're going to be using in this cocktail. So we're going to add about ½ an ounce. After that, we're going to be adding some Angostura bitters. I'd recommend about 3 dashes. So the first spirit we're going to be using is Fernet Branca. This is a bitter, aromatic digestif. Flavors that are highlighted in this liqueur are rhubarb, chamomile, aloe, and saffron. So we're going to add about ½ an ounce. In our base spirit, Appleton Estate Reserve Rum, we're going to be using about 1.5 ounces. So now that we've got our whip on the top of our drink, we're going to garnish with a dried piece of mango. She's ready to serve.